That update about Liverpool. I wonder what that's about. It's gonna be a soccer update, but okay, let's figure out what's going on around here. Outside.
What will you do now?
We'll give it some thought and see. Hopefully we'll know better when you come back from Liechtenstein.
Hopefully.
Who is this Kubyanka, anyway? How long have you known each other?
We were defending a castle and hiding in the woods together. But he was always closer with the devil.
Can he be trusted?
Aye. When he's sober, that is. When he gets drunk, it's better to keep an eye on him. He's
Understood.
known to provoke until fists start flying. Did you see what happened when we
Handle
first
my own.
arrived?
You mean how they wanted to cut his throat for cheating at dice?
Aye. It's best not to play with him. You'd be better off tossing your coins straight into a pile of shit.
What should I know about the devil?
What should I know about the devil?
Just look at him, and you'll know everything. His face reveals it all.
Thought he was a nobleman.
I heard he's a nobleman, but he doesn't look like it.
He's the captain of Znojmo, but it's true
Okay.
that he doesn't care much for noble manners. He has a foul mouth.
Wasn't
he's
aware
anything but
captain
chivalrous
was
in a fight.
a royal title. He doesn't seem to be a nice person. What's the appeal for you?
What draws you to him, then?
We're both different. That's our strength. I'm in charge when everything goes according to plan. When things go to shit, he takes over. It often turns bloody, but sometimes victory is more important than honor.
Hard fats. Aren't you worried about
Aren't you
Catherine?
worried about Catherine?
Do you think I should be?
I don't know.
Probably not.
A lone woman in a big city needs to be careful in any case. But when you're stalking Liechtenstein, that can be really dangerous.
No one forced Catherine. She knows what she's doing, and she can take care of herself. Remember how she dealt with the guards at Trotsky? She's braver and more dangerous than half my old band.
Aye, but
Okay.
what if someone tries to...
Catherine sharpens her dagger every day. It's always razor sharp. Whoever tries will regret it sorely.
Understood. Subject dropped. There you are. About the people in your gang.
You said you were going to tell me more about the Devil's former band.
Well, I was wondering when you would show up. Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know, Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janos, and Eder
Sorry, I hear my
survived.
cat fucking around
I
here.
only know where to find Bahuta. And maybe Matthew. But who knows?
Tell me
Start
about
with the guy
Bahuta
we're
first.
guaranteed to find.
Who is he, anyway?
Well, Bahuta, he was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered in bruises. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the two of them. Then they would make a terrible ruckus.
It sounds like you three would get along well. But you said his brother was dead.
Yes, he died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not
Yeah.
pretty. Bahuta
This is
has
one we
been
had
acting
to
weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight and
Have a
turned to
lot
prey.
of work
As if he
convincing, I
was
guess.
Scared of being next in line.
That's fair. Where can I find
Where
him?
can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory in Grunts. He helps out with the church.
Alright. I'll try to talk to him.
I'll go over there and try to talk him into it. There's no harm in trying.
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. Maybe he's still got that in him. It was Slavik who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight. Oh, but he's already with the Lord.
I'll do my best.
Now tell me something
What
about
is
this
Matthew?
Matthew fella. Someone with a name like that surely can't be all bad.
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. You better not stare at him too much. It is not good for your stomach. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob on trade routes, telling his victims he's collecting tax for the king.
Where can I find him?
And where do I find him?
I hear there's someone robbing merchants on the roads near Miskovitz. That would be fitting for him. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more. It's practically happening in his yard.
Alright. What about the
What
rest of
about
the
the
game?
rest of the band? You mentioned more than one person.
Of course. That leaves Janos, Ada, and Raniek. I don't know where they are, but I can tell you about them.
Okay,
Who
tell me
is
about Adder.
this Adder? What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Ada because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. He's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janos can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
What should he be?
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Ada will be nearby. The two of them are practically inseparable.
Okay. How can I
How am
communicate
I
with
supposed
Adder?
to communicate with Adder? I don't speak a word of Polish.
Yes, you do. We all say kurwa. You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage, and so will you.
Okay.
Tell me
How
about
about
this
him?
Janos.
Janos? He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least you can understand him a little, unlike Ada.
And how did he get here? Did he defect from Sigismund?
Not at all. He did something back home, had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to Moravia.
That's a
He
good
was
reason to
having
flee.
the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people take him for a human. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
Okay. How can I recognize
How
him?
can I recognize this Janos?
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way, where you talk to him. You will definitely notice it.
Alright. No, no, sounds too
I'm
bad.
already liking this Janos. I think we'll get along well.
Janos, why?
I like good
I
food.
like good food too. Life is always better with a full stomach.
You two will surely get along then. Janos has seen a lot of the world, tasted everything. If you let him, he will talk about it all day long.
Oh yeah. That's all I need.
Tell me more
guy.
about this Raniek.
Raniek has a great aim, slightly better than me even. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell you, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he
Okay.
get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice, but that was the first and last time he ever won anything. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop
That's shitty
if
for
you
him.
were to cut
At
off
least
his
he got the
hands.
bow. Where can I
Do you
find
have
him?
any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking around at inns where they play dice. It is possible he lost his hose in one of them.
Did you see him after the devil was
Did you ever
captured?
see him again after the devil was captured?
Oh, just once. He wanted me to lend him money. He did not have any to bet with. But I was skinned and looking for a way to get the devil out of jail. Either way, I told him to fuck off, and he listened to me.
Alright.
Thanks. I'll go and look for them.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful to us. Good luck!
Let's take a look here. Alright, so we're heading towards beef. Just trying to sober up a bit. Head off this way.
Go!
A little camp right there. Swear to God, if one of them is in that little camp, I'll be slightly annoyed. I'm on the right road, right? For now, yes.
Go!
Good job, Pebbles. Alright, it's just a rider. Should be fine.
Whoa!
Ambush.
Whoa!
Hey, lad, come over here. Go to hell!
You want? And dead. Alright. All that for some shitty loot. Your weapon's not even worth it.
Quick! Go!
At least we can check out this village while we're here. Maybe we're lucky and stumble upon one of these guys. Ah, place is technically in here. Okay. Sharko picks.
Whoa!
Bloody war's all we need. Fields are ravaged, our barns are empty, all our ale's gone, and my goodness,
the blacksmith?
friend, you're completely sloshed.
Nah, not completely.
Show me your wares.
Bayless Mace, Broad, Dagger Mace, Lavish Warhammer, Marksman Bolt. That wouldn't be too bad. It's worse than mine. That's better. That's because of durability. Riding spurs for better control of the horse. The binding is made for quality leather, but in arms aren't curved enough. Provides an average boost to horse riding skill. Generous boost. That'd be nice. What do we need there? Okay. Nothing we really need. Marksman bolts would be cool, but I think we are going to pick up the spurs. Then we will haggle.
I'd like to do something about that price.
All right, I'm listening. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Thank you.
Heard that.
Have a good day to you.
Alright, now where's a tavern around here or a general store where I can offload a lot of shit? What's in there?
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Okay,
I see
okay.
those ears do indeed work.
My apologies, the door was open, so I thought it was free entry. spurs on. Should be a bath around here too. Here's a tavern.
I wouldn't want that there if someone gave it to me for free.
Hey, leave my horse alone, fuckhead. Am I not wearing gauntlets? No, I am. You're the innkeep? You are.
You're 3 sheets to the wind, aren't you? What do you want?
First off,
What
let's
do you have for
trade.
sale?
Let's see if you have... Nope, you don't.
Why are
Alright.
you wasting my time?
What's new around here?
What's new around here?
Well, Zedmira Blacksmith had won too many a while back and told me some curious things.
Oh, what's that?
His wife was having an affair with Tomlin Brutons from Horsham, but then she sent her Zedmir to rough Tomlin up. I've no idea how things are between them. Strange thing is, Zedmir's a big fella, but Tomlin still beat the shit out of him. Don't mention it to Zedmir though. He was all upset about it. But you could ask Kona, his wife. You might find out what's really going on there. I heard there's a haunting in
that?
Old Kutner. There was a great tragedy one time in the mine near there. It's abandoned now. The ground
By bandits.
collapsed, and a pit to hell opened up there. And I also know Zedmir the blacksmith finally got himself a new apprentice. He was cursing for ages that he couldn't find anyone who could hold a hammer properly. Maybe he'll be
Okay.
satisfied now. I also heard there are some disputes among the miners. I don't know what it's about, but I heard it has something to do with their traditional archery contest. If you're interested, go and see the foreman Vlak in the Black Horse Tavern. And
Gotcha.
that's about it.
Interesting news. Thank you, innkeeper.
Greetings.
Is there a dice game going on around here? Does not look like it. It's the bathhouse. Nope.
The finest wear.
Hey, horse, just go through the door. Thank you. Alright. He's gonna be right here. Is there an outside entrance? Appears to be, maybe? Alright. Understood. That's not a suitable road. Fence, please. Thank you. One more time. Jump it. Jump it. Jump it. Ooh, good turn on the spot. Good horse.
Everything all right, eh?
Good horse. Alright, perk point. Survival. 50% faster. Yeah. We're getting to the point where we can actually kill shit with archery. What side's the front? There's a priest. Think you're the one you talk to.
You look. Praised be Jesus Christ. Now and forever. Excuse me. Are you Bahuta by any chance?
That's right, I am. If you're here to right old wrongs, be my guest. God knows I deserve it.
No,
I
no,
don't need
nothing
to
like
right
that.
any wrongs. The devil sent me to see if you would rejoin his band.
He is free, and he still hasn't learned. Anyway, tell him I'm definitely not going back to that life.
Why don't you want to go back?
Why don't you want to go back?
I want to reform myself, to redeem myself before the Lord God,
Acknowledge
and
he's a
to
priest.
earn his absolution. There is no way to do that if I am with the devil.
I'd like to find the rest of the devil's pack. Do you know anything about any of them?
Just Ranyek. It has been a few days since he was here.
What did he want?
What did he want from you?
He was begging me for some coin. He said he had a game of Pshitoki, and that he would definitely win this time. As
Okay,
always,
Plutaki. Where's
Do
he
you know
now?
where I could find him now?
last time he told me he had a game arranged in Pshitoki. Maybe he's still there.
I'll look for him.
Thanks. Hopefully I'll find him there. I'll be on my way. I probably won't convince you anyway.
Hold on. While you're here, we can pray for the devil's soul together. God knows he needs it badly.
Okay.
We can. Though I don't know if it'll help anything.
Every soul can be reformed if it so desires and sincerely repents of its sins. Look at me.
Whatever you
I
say,
used
Mr.
to
Monk.
kill, drink, spend nights with whores, but I learned that it was the wrong way, and now I'm trying to make amends.
Wow,
Why
most
all
of those
of a
things
sudden?
sound fun.
Come pray
Most of
with
those
me
things
and
sound
I'll
fun.
tell you. Hey, how did you get involved with the devil anyway?
By accident. It was thanks to Jan Žižka.
So, you know Žižka too. Where from?
It's a long story. But if you came to the Devil's Den, I'll tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try, lad, but I'm staying away from the drink.
Hey,
It's just not worth it. What do
whoever
you
suits
think
you.
of the devil anyway?
I trust
I trust
Ziska.
Žižka to know what he's doing. He knows the devil pretty well.
Žižka is slightly less of a bastard than the devil. I don't know how he can stand him. The ends justify the means, I suppose. When your neck is on
Suppose.
the line, you'd better be sure those two bastards are worth it.
Where did you say you wanted to pray?
Right here, at my brother's grave.
Is
This is your
that
brother's grave.
Slavek's grave?
You know my brother's name?
Aye. Kubyanka told me about you both.
Aye, we were in the band together, but the priest was kind enough to let me bury him here.
Was that
Good.
important to you?
It was. When Slavik was killed and the band broke up, I didn't know what to do. Father Havel...
Oh, we're putting
put
the
a
band
roof
back
over
together,
my
boys.
head and showed me a completely different life than I had known before then. Together with my brother, I buried my past here and vowed over his grave that I would never harm another living soul.
This is where you want to pray for the devil.
Here is where I found reconciliation and peace of mind. Where else should I pray for the devil to find his own?
Why do you want to do good? Don't you want to help the devil?
Don't you want to help the devil?
That's not up to me. He has to help himself. I can only pray for him.
Well, that's not going to help him much. He needs you, not your prayers.
I can give him nothing more than a sincere prayer.
You're an infidel. I shouldn't do that. Do you think that would be
Prayers
enough?
certainly can't hurt, but do you think it will be enough?
Enough for starters. What more do you want?
Your faith.
Your faith.
Aye, like I said, let's pray for him. But that alone can never be enough.
All right. Let's do this then.
Aye, but it's Latin, so listen carefully and repeat after me. Pater noster, qui is in careless, sanctify cater,
or no man's tomb. Adventure ad rectum to whom, fate voluminous to her, seek it, inhale it, enter her. Your turn now.
You're saying it all wrong.
You're saying it wrong. Listen. It goes like this. Pater Noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum. Adveniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in cielo et in terra.
All right, I know the rest. Panem most room. Quote, idi.
Panem
Finish.
nostrum quotidianum da nobis hodie, et dimite nobis debita nostra, sicut et nos dimittimus debitoribus nostris, et ne nos inducas in tentationem, sed libera nos a malo.
Amen. I know it too. That's all I can do for the devil, so you'd better get going now, eh?
I'll be back. All right.
Next time, have a bath before you come to see me, you pig.
I'll remember that. I'd like to improve my
I'd
reputation.
like to atone for my sins, Father.
Son, your actions are truly despicable. You must go on a pilgrimage and repent.
I don't have time
I'll
right
do
now.
it later.
It's up to you. God be with you.
Good horse. There should be a bathhouse in this town, right? There's a river that runs through it. Thought there was. It's not. Oh, there is. Straight this way.
Go!
Also, should ask the blacksmith about his new apprentice. So there should be.
Whoa!
Talk to the new
How are
apprentice.
things at home? Calm down.
Good afternoon.
How's
So-
work?
How's your work coming along?
What's it to you? Get lost before I pull your tongue out with a pair of tongs.
Kiss my arse.
Farewell.
Did you fight Thorland from Hoshin? I hear you got a handy apprentice.
Rumor has it you have a very skilled apprentice.
Matthias? That's right. The lad has got a God-given talent. Just look at this dagger he made me. Have you ever seen such fine work?
Not bad for a village blacksmith.
Pretty good work. For a village blacksmith. I expected worse.
Village blacksmith? What are you yammering about, you horse face? You've never seen anything so fine in your entire life.
Calm down. I'm telling you, I've been forging daggers like this with my father since I was a young lad.
No one.
We're not doing this yet.
Master of masters. I bet my apprentice is a better blacksmith than you. What do you say?
How would a bet like that work?
You'll give me a few groschen as a deposit and forge a hunting sword. Matthias is just working on one now. And if you forge a better one, you'll get both swords and I'll give you back twice as many groschen.
And of course, you'll be the judge, right?
Well, of course. But I'll decide fairly, don't you worry.
And what if my sword isn't better?
Then you lose and I keep the groschen. What else? Am I supposed to stick them up my arse? Do you take the bet or not?
Nah. I have to think about it.
I don't know. I'll have to think about it first.
Right. Think about it. Next time, don't brag if you're quacking in your boots.
I didn't brag. They said it wasn't bad. Don't fuck yourself, asshole. Where's the baths?
I'm sorry.
Water is this way. Use a bath? Doesn't appear like it. Hello. I don't know what that is. No, we're off.
Quick.
Whoa!
Where do we have to go here? Alright, we want to head basically due south.
Go!
So, for the moment, that's what we're going to do. I mean, it's working. Our stamina's going down rather slowly too. I like that. Alright, we should be able to stay on this road now. Oh, never mind, we want to cut this way. Careful in the woods.
Quick.
Alright. Should be coming up on that road.
Quick.
Not quite yet.
Quick.
You got this, you're okay.
Quick.
I know, this isn't your ideal terrain.
Whoa! Whoa!
You would
Quick.
much rather be on a nice road like this one?
Go!
This one down here. Alright. We are heading the wrong way. Now follow the path.
Quick.
Hey.
Go. Ka.
Okay, there you go. Now follow the path, please. Alright. Oh.
Quick.
This way, please. We should be coming up on that tavern. See if this place is a bathhouse real fast.
Whoa!
Butcher shop. food stand, baker. Bounce around here. That's a general store. It's
Whoa, whoa. They're coming.
hello.
What do you have for sale?
All right. How much money does he have? 300. All right, so we're selling for 322. It's worth 400. It's 359. I want all of it. Moonshine recipe.
Let's talk about the price.
Gut, versuchen wir's.
That's lower.
I'm done haggling with you.
Okay, so that worked out for me. I have an adventurer's pouch, I believe. But you don't use that. It's an alchemist. If there's gonna be a bathhouse, it'd be there or down by the inn. That's under construction. We'll check out the alchemy shop, though. You're the one in charge of it?
What will it be? What do you have for...
Give me both those. Lullaby potion. Taco recipe.
I'd like to discuss the price. Sure. Why not?
Want a lower number. See if we can get 70.
Only because it's you.
That's more like it. Just a bit more, and we can shake hands. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Alright, let's get rid of this blasted fucking drunkenness that's been plaguing us. There we go. Back up here, down the horse, right farther down the hill. What's our riding distance at so far? Distance, general. Distance ridden, 22. 13 more. What's up, Mutt? But they're building a church. A baker.
Quick!
Taking bread down to the tavern. Did have a law about not having a tavern in town?
Quick!
Alright.
Whoa, whoa.
Virtue, gather round and listen. I have to warn you about the greatest evil and danger on God's earth. Men's cruelty and wickedness. You may say that God created Adam and all men in his image, so they can't be all that bad. But that's just what they want you to think.
Hope you found lodgings. Your lodgings have a bath?
Hail Mary.
Not there, they don't. Select that. Select that. Smoke all of it.
A large beer for me.
Right up.
Do you have baths available? Looking for Rannoch and Archer?
I'm looking for someone. His name is Raniak, and he carries a nice bow.
That means nothing to me.
And he plays dice. A lot.
Ja, jetzt weiß ich's. Gestern hat sich völlig betrunken. Yesterday we saw Pole. They were causing a ruckus until the morning, and I'm still feeling sick.
Where can I find him?
Where can I find this Raniak?
Try asking the man who paid for his losses yesterday.
Was he broke?
He lost a small fortune here yesterday. It looked like he was going to get a nice beating because he lost more than he had. But a bunch of guys from Bilani, who also came to play, lent him some coin. I reckon they felt sorry for him.
Where can I find them?
And do you know where I could find these men from Bilani?
In Bilani, I reckon.
That is really some priceless advice.
Thank you for this priceless advice.
Tut mir leid. My head is still ringing like a bell after last night. If I were you, I would ask the Bilani innkeeper. With luck, you will run into them right there.
All right. Can I find a place from Blarney?
This drunk Pole, was his name Adder, by any chance?
Yeah, Adder. They say there's a whole Geschichte behind it.
Aye.
All right.
I know it. I'd like to know where he is
Oh,
now.
that's it. Can't keep it in
You
his
should
pants.
ask the butcher's wife, Eve.
So where is the local butcher's?
If you go to the village from here, the butcher's Grundstück is the very last one.
Okay. I'll go see the
I'll go to
butcher's
see
wife.
her. Maybe she knows something.
You should be careful. The butcher does not like seeing other men around his Eve.
Service is kind of slow today.
I'll be on
Be on my way.
Sit down.
God bless.
All right, Pebbles. To the butcher's wife. Then we're gonna hit up the other one near here.
Quick!
Off you go. Still in past? God, you take forever. It's bread. Keep it space, Pebbles. You got it. Nope, into town we go. Oop. Ran you right into a wall. Sorry about that.
Whoa!
Yeah, the butcher should be right up over here somewhere. Right there. Alright, off we go. Have you taught the adder?
I'm looking for someone, and the innkeeper said you might be able to help.
Is that so? Who is it?
A wandering man-at-arms. He's a foreigner, a Pole. They call him Adder.
And the innkeeper sent you to me. How nice of him. As if the whole village didn't know already. Now he's going to tell everyone who just walks by. Who are you anyway? Some friend of his?
I had to touch him.
On the contrary, they sent me to find him. He's a dangerous cutthroat. I have to catch him before he hurts more people.
Christ, is that really so? He's going to murder my old man. He and the other men dragged Ada out of the village, saying they'll kick his ass. But now I'm more worried about them.
Where can I find him?
Where will I find your husband, Ada, and the rest?
Outside the village, in the direction of Kuttenberg. There's a lone tree in the middle of the field. You can see it from a distance. They said that's where they take him, so that no one can see them.
Okay, I'll go see your husband.
I better go and see your husband. The sooner it's over, the better.
Hurry up, please. See you later, my friend.
Yes, yes.
Watch out with that weapon. There. I see you're reasonable after all.
Yep, very reasonable.
Put that away before you shoot someone.
Oh, even did something even down to the point of aiming. Alright. Come on, Pebbles. We're out to kill this woman's husband.
Quick!
I use this on horseback. Holy shit, I can do a drive-by with a fucking shotgun.
Quick!
That's dope shit.
Whoa, whoa.
What are we gonna do with him? Break his limbs?
You don't want to do that.
Panie, mój Boże, wysłuchaj mnie. Całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem. Więcej razy paliłem kościoły niż byłem u spowiedzi. Wybacz swemu słudze. Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko
Don't worry, buddy.
wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Shut up! No one can listen to your damn gibberish!
Twoja baba i tak do końca życia będzie pamiętać o mojej polskiej kiełbasie!
I'll shut that gob of yours!
Ciebie i twoją matkę piekło pochłonie. Niech was piekło pochłonie!
Wait! Stop!
I have a gun.
Co to za kutas?
What do you want? And who the hell are you?
Leave him alone and untie him.
Why would I do that? Do you know what that bastard did?
I don't care.
I came for this man, and that's all I care about.
Well, you should fucking care. That whoreson defiled my wife. My Eva, eh?
And then you beat her, so you should die.
We're only gonna hang him. If I had my way, we'd castrate him as well.
He belongs to Lord of Shastal.
That scoundrel belongs to the Lord of Suchdal Fort.
What does he want with him?
He defiled the Lord's cook, 2 maids, the captain's wife and stole a statue of the Madonna from the chapel, over which he then did all kinds of lewd acts. They're building a gallows for him at Suchdol.
But what about me? I want satisfaction too, or at least compensation.
You want to argue with Peter of Pisex, armed men?
Hey, fuck yeah, we got him.
They're already on their way.
As you wish.
Not that they have to beat the shit out of this guy, but
the cow is mine, and she's coming with me.
Oh, fuck.
Mind where you're going.
cut her down. Cut her down.
He's twitching too much. I'll have to cut the other end on the tree.
Kurwa!
Untie him.
O kurwa. O kurwa, było blisko.
Yeah, that was close.
Gdybym nie miał chociaż tego kociokwiku. O kurwa mać.
I can't understand what you're saying, dude.
Kimkolwiek jesteś, masz krzepę. Ale teraz to sam bym wpierdolił tym gównojadom.
I reckon you want to know who I am, right? I'm Henry. Henry.
Henie, a dlaczego ty mówisz do mnie jak do głupca?
Yes, that's me. Henry. I was sent by Dry Devil. He's waiting for you at the Devil's Den.
O, żeż kurwa!
Yes, the devil's alive.
To jeszcze go nie powiesili? Kurwa, patrz, głupim to szczęście sprzyja.
That it does.
Jebie myte ciągle się z nas śmieją. Kurwa mać! Aż mnie świerzbią ręce. Hej, młody! Daj mi jakąś broń.
Brony... What?
Broń! Rozumiesz?
A weapon. You want me to give you a weapon?
Tak, kurwa!
Okay. Why do you ask for a weapon?
Well, you don't need a weapon right now. What for?
No jak to kurwa czemu?
You want revenge, right?
No gdzie tam ja? Spójrz na te gębusie. Czyż widziałeś kiedykolwiek człowieka bardziej miłującego pokój?
If you play it innocent, you're not doing a great job.
Not giving you any weapons.
I'm not giving you anything. You can murder whoever you want in the Devil's Den, but now we need to go.
Ależ z ciebie jest cipa, wiesz?
Yeah,
Gdyby to
kinda
był
am.
Janosz, ten by mnie tak nie zostawił. A co z Janoszem? Przecież zostawiłem go tam na pastwę losu.
Janosz? You mean Janosz Uher?
No Janosz! W Myskowicach go schwytali.
You mean Miskovic? Janosz is in Miskovic?
Tak, w Miskowicach.
Fantastic.
Okay.
I'll go and get him, and we'll be at the Devil's Den in no time.
Ale to diabła, pojmali go!
He was what? Doesn't matter. I'll find him. You go to the Devil's Den.
No dobra. Ale tylko tego nie spierdol, kurwa.
I'll do my best. All right. Talk to the bailiff. They caught Janish. Gonna head over here. It's my horse. There you are.
Go! Go!
Up we go.
Go!
Do. Ah, GI. Up. Alright, we're not that far off. Okay, looks like it's gonna be over here. So that's under construction shit. Okay. fine, horsey.
Quick!
Don't worry, anything that tries to roll up on us, I have a shotgun for. I was charging to someone with a horse and were out dressing individually, and they will suddenly be an easier opponent unless they run for the hills. Person has stamina, you can spur it on and recover some of it. Versus 100 second cooldown before you can use it again. Okay.
Go.
Through right there. I see the thicket. Thank you. Good job, Pebbles.
Quick.
Shouldn't be too far off. Another minute or so. Yeah, we're definitely close. I see it moving on the compass now. There it is. And on the path. We should take Roadrunner. It makes sense to. Alright. Need to talk to the bailiff.
Loaf of bread.
No other.
I'm sorry.
Alright, where are you?
Be with you.
In here? Mr. Bailiff. Here Matthew's been disturbing the peace around here.
I hear a certain Matthew has been rampaging round here.
Do you mean Matthew the Collector?
Why, Collector?
Collector? Is that a nickname?
That's what he calls himself. He says he's collecting for the king on the roads.
Yep, that's him.
But he's just a common bandit. And a real pain in my ass. If I didn't have to deal with this Janos Uher bullshit, I'd have dealt with that scumbag by now. But as they say, misfortunes never come lightly. When there's bullshit, there's a lot of it.
Janos Uher?
That's the scoundrel I have locked up in the pillory outside my house right now.
What did he do?
He was trying to rob the blacksmith's house, but Loisa, his helper, caught him. He lunged at him, but Janos pulled out his axe, and the lad ended in a bad way. God knows if he'll survive. If we have to bury Loisa, I'll make sure Janos hangs.
How about I treat Loisa?
How about I treat this Loisa boy? Would you let Janos go free?
What do you care about him? Is he some pal of yours?
No.
Oh, God, no. But I need him.
All right. If you heal Loisa and pay for that scoundrel, I'll let him go. But don't let him show his face around here again.
Understood. So I need to know. I'll go and see.
I'll go to see Loisa.
As you wish, but be careful. He's in a really bad shape.
Hey, about this Matthew.
Be fine.
Where does he ambush people most often?
He has already robbed several traders on the roads between our village and the Sukhdol fortress. You'd better avoid those places. Although, there is a bounty on Matthew, if you dare. Not too measly, actually.
Okay. I'll be happy to help.
I'd be happy to help. The likes of him belong behind bars or in the pillory.
Or the gallows. Listen, then. Besides the fact that Matthew robs traveling merchants, he also has something much more valuable. If you can bring it to me, you'll get your reward.
What is it that
What
Matthew has
precious
on him?
thing can a bandit like him have in his possession?
Here's the thing. Not long ago, a certain master
Illuminator?
Illuminator was passing through. An interesting man, honored guest. I gave him lodging and food at my house and asked him a few questions. He said he was delivering a book to Sedlets, for which he had been asked to make pictures. He was very careful with it and kept it close the entire time. He left at dawn the next day.
And what happened then?
They found him dead by the wagon he arrived in, which was burnt. The book had vanished into thin air. If Matthew's involved, and I bet he is, he must still have the book.
Where's Matthew causing trouble?
About this Matthew, where does he ambush people most often?
Were you not listening to me?
Okay, yeah, you did tell me that already. Alright, examine.
Poor fella. He's barely breathing.
Examine injuries.
Quite scary.
My guy, can you please stop standing up?
But it's not so bad, really. It's deep, but it's clean, and it's not bleeding much.
Interrupt examination.
But I don't have much time.
Okay, thank you. Damn it.
Maybe some potion will help him. If only I knew which one.
Summarize the examination.
Let's see what we've got here. Janos really fucked him up. But if I clean the wound and bandage it tightly, he may recover in time. A healing potion wouldn't hurt either.
I can do that for him too. Heal him. Clean and dress the wound.
I'm gonna bandage you now. Hold on a moment. I have a healing potion for you.
I'll give you one of these.
Drink this. You'll feel better.
I'll say, he didn't say anything about a fever.
Marigold decoction will speed up the healing.
Alright. Give him a prayer.
Full of grace. The Lord is with thee. Please grant Loisa a speedy recovery. He has done nothing wrong. He doesn't deserve to die yet. This I ask as your faithful servant. Intercede for him, Lord God, and your Son, Jesus Christ. May Loisa recover soon, and may he continue to serve the Lord as a good Christian.
Finish treatment.
Well, that's done. It should be enough to keep him alive.
Okay, now lay that down, you fucking creepy man. Alright, I treated him.
I've already treated Loisa. He'll be alright.
Really? Well, it's true he's looking a little better now. He has a healthier color and all.
So everything worked out well. Can you let Janos go free?
Well, all right. But pay up first. Loisa needs something to live on while he's recovering. Think of it as compensation.
That's too much.
I'd be happy to pay for Janos, but you're asking too much. How's this?
More. All right, then. If you insist. I hope Loisa can live off this. Here's the key to the pillory. It's better if you free him yourself. I don't want him spitting on my boots.
You're attacked by humans?
Did the humans attack Miscavige? Are they causing you problems?
Thank God, no. And I'd like it to stay that way.
And how'd you get along with them?
As best we can. And we can count our blessings that our village belongs to the Sedlitz Monastery. Sigismund thinks quite highly of the abbot, and explicitly prohibited his people from pillaging the monastery's property.
That's good. You have a problem with
Do you have
robbers?
problems with robbers? I expect it's not completely safe on the roads, eh?
Unfortunately, you're right. But that wasn't the case not too long ago. Nobody would even dare fart around Kuttenberg without the nobility's permission. And today, it's no
Okay, so
use
the roads
talking
aren't safe
about
very
it.
often. Alright. Let's set this
I
dude free.
apologize.
Said the stats outside his house. Ah, there they are.
Come and get some fresh mushrooms.
The laundry's just this. I mean, fair enough, I guess. I wish there was an actual bathhouse, but that is what it is, and I'm short on cash already.
Hey, what do gape at? Fish face?
Dry Devil sent me. He's looking for you.
Tell him Janos busy.
Oh. Alright then.
Doriki, I just pulling pizzle. Get me out of here, brother. My neck on line, hey?
I already got you free. I have you out of here. You're right out of there.
Don't worry. I'll have you right out of there.
You some wizard, or what?
Well, not exactly. But I do have the key.
How the fuck you get that?
I healed that wounded villager. So the bailiff is letting you go.
Yeah, come let Janos kiss you. But get
How
me
about
out
now?
first. I am stiff like fucking corpse.
Damn thief.
Fantastic!
Swine.
I am stiff like plank of wood.
Right, head back to
Thank
the
you,
devils.
fella.
You can thank the devil and Zizka. They sent me for you.
Devil? How he get free, hey? Last
I set him
know,
free.
He rotting in chains.
Me, Kubienka, and Zizka freed him.
Zizka, that mad bastard here? Now that is something to look forward to. And what about Eder? You find him too?
He's in the devil's den already. He nearly got hanged in a neighboring village.
Him too? What did Polish fucker do this time?
It seems he was, playing hide the sausage with the Pshitaki butcher's wife. And the butcher wasn't too forgiving.
Ah, typical of him. To get hanged for some wench. Well,
Seems like it.
Anyway, I will go
Especially
now.
when they matter.
We meet there.
We'll meet there. I had to buy your freedom.
Hold on. I had to buy your freedom.
You want it back? You fucked in the head. Hey, where I get coin? In fucking stocks? But, you know, I got something for you much better.
Good,
What
go
do you
fuck yourself.
say to my sausage? Hey?
Thanks, but no thanks.
That's alright. Keep it.
Oh, if you say. I go now. I cannot wait to meet them crazy fuckers.
We'll meet
meet
there.
at the devil's den.
I hope. We got things to drink too.
You want a horsey? Okay, this one.
Easy. Nice and slow.
Whoa!
It's a butcher. Calm down.
Quick!
You're good now? This is the right road, right? Eh. Take the next crossroad down. Keep up the pace. Next crossroad, we're taking a right. Keep an eye out for anything suspicious. Just some dude riding. Could do drive-bys on motherfuckers with a gun now. Pull it out. Get alongside them. Blow away their fucking horse. What? What the fuck is it?
Go!
Calm down. We got something for working on right now, not whatever you're throwing a fucking conniption about. Tavern. Taking this road. Yes.
Quick!
Alright. Should be a straight shot. Shut the fuck up. What?
Look what I have for you.
Here. Have some bacon. Alright. Wait. Yeah, follow path. Good. We should be able to take this straight down to the next inn. Sleep for the night. Prepare the dough for tomorrow.
Whoa!
Time to die.
Alright, never mind.
See what you made of, you bastard!
Swing fucker. Good dog. Nuts. What weapon was he using? Captain's mace. See how that stats up. Let's put that right there. Yeah, so it's not nearly as good, but we need a strength of 16 to use that. And our strength right now is 14, but we have -2 on penalties for it, so it should be okay. Get the smoked cheese, I'll take the groschen. Is that why you were flipping your shit?
Go!
Being fair. Cows. It's the village. It is? What is that? Huntsman Lodge.
Easy. Good.
You silly doggy.
Alright. A lot of butchers around here.
Good people. Help out a suffering wretch. Spare a few coins.
Well, let me.
Careful.
Where is this fucker?
Lord be with you.
Did you see a lad named Raniak around here? He's a passionate gambler.
It's a very nice bow.
I suppose he was here. What about him?
Where is he now?
Do you know where Raniak is now?
No, but try asking the dice players. He played with them all night long. Maybe he told them where...
Where'd that? Where can I find the other
dice
dice players?
players here. Just point them out to me.
That's them. At that table, over there. They sit there playing dice every single day. The devil knows where they get their money from. Farewell. And wash up a bit so you don't scare.
I'll give myself a wash. It'll also give me a heal too, so... Works out.
The innkeeper said you were playing dice with Raniak.
You know Raniak? Then you must have a drink with us. A friend of Raniak's is a friend of ours.
Where is he? Privy told me where he is.
Thanks, but I'd rather know what happened to Raniak.
Impatient, aren't you? We can take you to him right now if you want.
Where are we going?
Where are we going?
To see Raniak, of course. You want to see him, don't you?
Want to know where we're going
Look,
first.
Don't be angry, but if I'm coming with you, I want to know where we're going.
You don't trust us much, do you?
Of course not. I don't know you at all.
I get it. I just didn't want to tell you right away, lest you misunderstood. Raniak's dead.
What? What do you mean, dead?
Well, he's passed on. We wanted to show you where it happened, at least.
What happened to him?
What happened to him? Were any of you involved?
No, not at all. God forbid. Raniak was a good man, but the way he went... Oh, I don't even want to talk about it.
But how did you know he was a good man? You only met him recently.
You make friends very quickly playing dice, and we liked Raniak from the start.
And he died right after that.
Fate was a cruel fucker to him, you know.
I feel like you're the one trying to fuck with me. You better tell me what happened, or should I call the bailiff?
No, wait.
All right, cool.
I'll tell you. He drowned in shit.
Are you kidding me?
What the fuck are you talking about? Do you take me for a fool?
No, really. I swear. When it was clear he had no way to settle his debt, he started looking for a way to run. We've seen this shit before, so we kept an eye on him. He tried saying he was hungry, thirsty, needed to get some air. Finally, he said he needed to dump a load. We didn't want to watch him shit himself, so we let him go. We waited outside the privy so he couldn't fuck off. But the bastard tried to flee the other way. He climbed through the hole, under the boards, and right into the shit pit. We went around the back, thinking he'd pop out. But he never made it.
Have you tried pulling him out?
Didn't you try to help him?
No. There were bubbles coming out in one place for a while, but then, well, he was gone. He owed us a lot, but we're not wading through shit for it.
Where exactly did he drown? I reckon I'll have to pull him out.
I really don't envy you. The shit pit is back there behind the inn. Go around the outhouse and you'll find it. Just follow your nose.
I apologize.
Marked on the map. There's the outhouse.
Yeah. Yuck. Yeah. Do I really have to do this?
This is horrible.
Oh, blessed Virgin. What's that lying there? What the fuck is swimming in here?
Oh god, we got real close to that.
Curva! Something's moving over there. What the fuck is swimming in here?
We're gonna pull one alive, aren't we?
It's hairy. It's still warm. Ugh. What stink.
Come on, pull him up.
Curva! It's a man. And he has a bow. That's Raniek. How the fuck did he get here? Ugh. It's a good thing Capon can't see me right now.
Oh, not out of the sewage yet. Raniet's bow. Okay, wash up a bit.
And I was beginning to worry what that was.
Alright, fucker.
Not another step. God, what a stench. So, did you find him?
I did.
And the bow?
I won't give it to you.
It, but I won't give it to you. With what I had to go through to find it, it's more of a consolation prize.
Did you go mad from wading through shit? Give it to me.
Come and get it.
Fellas, hold your noses and beat him up.
Now you're gonna die.
Want to?
Show what you're made of.
Hey, what are you lying here for?
Why's he lying there like that?
Because they're dead.
Good boy.
That's why they're lying there like that. They're fucking dead. Power 200, durability. We do have a lot of wounding arrows right now, so if we were to put that on with this. An arrow with saturated head, damage and bleeding. Barry.
Rest in peace.
Wait. Definitely a fucking bathhouse in town. town real fast, take a fucking bath. Rent a room for the night. Wasn't expecting to having to bury someone yet. Alright, we found Kuttenberg. Drinking water, examine the fountain.
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Huh?
Sir.
This is my first time in the city, and I don't know my way around. Do you?
What are you looking for?
We'll see. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a tavern. The Emperor Charles? But I don't even know what quarter it's in. I only know the merchant quarter.
Cobbler
I reckon
quarter.
it's in the Cobbler quarter. Have you tried there?
No, but I will. Thanks. I heard the food at that place is fantastic. Folks say their roasts fit for a king.
Really?
Heard that.
Well, so I've heard. I'm only in town for a quick visit to sell my wares and then on my way again tomorrow. But I don't have a place to stay yet. You don't happen to know anywhere in town, do you?
You can drunk to the Lord. What are you selling?
What are you selling?
Fabrics. I have a workshop just outside Yichin. But I do a bit of work on the side here and there. We might cross paths again, you never know. Thanks for the advice. Take care.
Same to you. I hope you find that tavern. God damn it! You robbed me!
You robbed me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Give it back! Right now, or I'll...
All right. Here. No hard feelings, eh?
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm going.
Fucker. Trying to have a civil conversation with someone. Sir. No? Okay. Barbershop over here. One would think a barber would go well with a bathhouse. This is fucking huge. Yeah, they're showing baths over there, so I'd assume that's a bathhouse. City bathhouse.
Hail Mary.
The customers have been singing your praises recently. I do the
Bathhouse?
They...
Need bathhouse
The body
services?
is in need of rest.
Certainly. We're open.
Need a hot bath?
I'd like you to give me a good scrub.
Great. But
I'll
Do it.
gladly pay.
you certainly won't regret it.
Thank you. Alright, all fucking clean.
Oh, God bless you. I apologize.
Excuse me. Alright, now where's a tavern or an inn?
I'm telling you, there's something off.
Stop fighting! Filthy, stop
singing.
Your ass off. We'll finish this quickly.
We'll go to her tavern real fast.
What's that I hear?
This makes sense too.
What are you doing creeping about in the dark, eh?
I'm not creeping about in the dark. Just trying to get to where I need to go in this confusing ass city. Ah, that's what I meant by creeping around in the dark. That's fair. I forgot about torches. All right. What's this place? An innkeep. Far away are we? Oh, not that far. She's at the end of this. Oh, she might not even be on duty right now.
I'm sorry. Good day.
With how many people are stumbling. I'm guessing there's a bar at the end of this road. Open the door. Where are the stairs? Right there. There's
Henry.
Catherine.
I was wondering when you turn up. Ave Maria.
Come on. Got the steps,
Hey,
thank
my
you.
lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas.
Oh, that's when the
about
anti-popes running
sickness
around?
of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
Generally. I reckon it's not easy.
Well, working in a tavern can't be easy for a woman like you.
What do you mean, a woman like me?
A beautiful woman. Does anyone harass you? Just say the word and I'll take care of it.
Ah,
Good
don't
coke.
you worry, love. I can take care of myself.
But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Ah, well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
Oh, that sounds promising.
Right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true.
On my way out of here in the morning.
And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Oh, checked it out.
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild even for me.
Fair.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
Owner's got a sense of humor.
I see the owner's got a sense of humor.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hotprink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So
Heard that.
goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
You might know where Capon is.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
Now trying
But
times.
who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst Council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how
It's under the
important it was
Habsburgs.
for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noblemen's schemes again. That means trouble.
Always
I'll
does.
do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for
doing our
yourself,
best.
Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
What would you like?
Okay, head back up the street this way, and we should find what are you barking about, boy? Hey, it's a wait. Ah, fair enough. Back up this way, we should find that inn again.
What do you need?
Can I eat and sleep here?
Aye, I'm sure we can find a place for you. And for how long?
I need to stay for a longer time.
Very well, but you'll have to pay in advance.
That's fair.
Let's talk about the price. Do you accept?
That's not enough. Agreed then. The room's yours.
Thank
Your
you.
bed's ready, and there's some food in the pot.
Thank you. Wondering where that fucking lady was. Alright. We'll read this. 3 hours to complete it. And that's in decent comfort. Alright, close that. Sleep and save. Go up until we're at 100. A little bit past, just to even 8. Seems a good time to leave the city.
Good morning, Henry.
Good morning to you too.
Have a good day.
You too. And where's the pot? So there's food in the pot. Where's the pot? I'm going fucking crazy here. Where's the fucking food? Very hard lock. Open this.
Good day to you.
You have fucking food. There it is. Aha. Found it.
watch where you're going next time.
Yep, just let me through, please. Thank you. Off we go. That's the last one we need. So we're going to travel to there. We should eat more food. Stop you, we'll stop.
Halt! Search! Show me what you've got on you.
Go ahead and search me.
You hear me?
I've got nothing to hide.
Everything in order. Carry on.
Thank you. Whistling for my horse. Doesn't matter what I'm whistling for. Fucking bastards. Alright, time to, I guess, get ambushed. Hopefully be able to get that butt, convince them to give us that butt, so that way we can bring it back and get a nice reward out of it. Probably had to kill 3 people for this quest. Yes. Quality
Nice
lodge, you say? Okay, okay, fine, fine. Alright, out this way. Why? Why did I be this way sometimes? Ditch that. Alright. We got more than enough food. We are very much overstuffed. I forgot what that does for us. If you gorge too much food, you feel sick, your maximum stamina is lowered. God damn it. Do you have a digestive? Alright. That should have got rid of that debuff. It's going to decrease our hunger by 20. Should work out for us. Alright, so we stay on this road right here. And I guess we hope we get ambushed. Follow the path. It's a dead wagon right there. Dismount. Dude, you killed the donkey. Didn't leave much behind.
They didn't even take everything.
Threaded off this way. It's an ambush.
Looks like the apples were too heavy. The trail looks promising.
Yeah, that's the issue. The trail looks promising.
Here, Matt.
Okay, I don't have anything for you to sniff them out with. Keep following this path and hope for the best. No, I don't think this is the path that he took. I haven't found any signs. Sense. Be too convenient, you just have to follow this path the whole way. These nearby? Maybe. I mean, there's fucking clearing up ahead. Oh, so that's this. What's this right here?
This must be Matthew's camp. He's not here, though. I suppose he's off robbing someone. Either I wait, or I can come back another time.
I think I'm gonna wait. What's this tool set, though? Armors, thank you. That's stealing, though. Pick up a strong chamomile brew. Shit, get back in there. Get back in the pot. Thank you. Take all those. Thank you. Okay, now it's around over here. Perfume's useful if we can't get a bath in. Alright. We're gonna take a seat. We're gonna wait a few hours. See if he turns up. Still no one here. Until officially nighttime.
No need to get angry. I'm
what
going.
Are we gonna deal with right him? Off. And don't show your face here again, arsehole.
Nobody's gonna miss him.
You, Matthew.
Hey, what are you doing here? Who are you?
You must be Matthew. Am I right?
Who's asking?
The Dry Devil sent me.
That old bastard is still alive. I thought he'd been executed a long time ago.
He's free again, thanks to us. He's getting his old band together, so they sent me looking for you.
That's
very
sweet of him. So he whistles and I should come running to him like a good boy.
So, you don't want to come back then?
For the record, I have nothing against the devil, but I don't want to stick my neck out for fuck all anymore. I'm doing well for myself as my own master. Past is past.
Are you content with being a bandit?
And you're content with robbing poor souls by the road?
You are quite wrong there. I'm a customs collector, and it's still better than being with the devil.
The devil has a noble purpose.
The devil and Zizka have a higher purpose. We fight for our rightful king.
How? Like capturing nobles and then demanding money for their release?
Yeah,
We
such a
gutted
toughest
their
drag.
people, and they gutted us. But only the devil got the money and the glory. What the fuck is noble about that?
You're right.
Maybe you're right.
How'd you get involved with the devil anyway? Didn't it occur to you that you could be more than his human shield?
It's complicated.
No brat has ever said, when I grow up, I want to be a mean old bastard's dog's body. But somehow, a whole bunch of us ended up being just that. One lost cause after another. What led you to the devil?
Duty.
Someone has to stand up to Sigismund. We can't all just be afraid of him forever.
The devil said something similar, but I never quite understood it. Well, at least you know why you're doing it.
I do.
So you're not rejoining the devil. That's your final word.
Aye.
I'll let him know.
Well, maybe not the very last word. I have to ask before you go. Did you pay the duty?
What are you talking about? What duty?
What do you think? To the king! I am His Majesty's Chief Customs Collector.
Aye, and I'm Emperor Charles.
So where's the payment? A royal customs collector's time is precious.
What customs collector? You're just a bandit.
Piece all difference. Those who have, give. Those who don't, take. Cough up!
The devil will have his revenge.
The devil's counting on me to find and reunite all of his old band.
Why should I care?
Well, when he finds out you bailed out on him, and I come back without any money...
He'll just laugh at you for being a fucking idiot, kick your ass, and that'll be the end of it. Now that that's out of the way, cough up!
Forget about that.
Over my dead body.
Your wish is my command.
I'll kill you.
That's one dead.
Do it! Go fuck yourself! What do you want?
Oh, what? I'm bleeding? Show your stuff.
Most likely, yeah, you are. Be another one dead? Nope.
I've been waiting for you.
I'll rip your ass open.
Okay, he's dead.
Show what you're made of.
Alright, get these scrubs done.
Come on.
Good, he's down. On to his swing.
I've been waiting for you.
Shit, I'm in a corner.
Take that.
Show your
He's
stuff.
down. One.
Oh, shit!
Gonna do the same thing again.
Go fuck yourself.
This time that first swing.
Oh,
Two. Come on, just give up. Or bleed to death. That works too. gonna read that book. Who had the keys? Huh? Anyone? No one? No one want to speak up? Ah, fair enough. Did grab a sword through most of you guys. But hey, gave all of you the chance for this not to fucking happen. And you guys decided against that, so... yeah, it's more on you guys than me. Come on, there we go. I'm over encumbered now. We're going to drop that. That the horse. Move that the horse. Alright, there we go. Devil's Den. Yes, please, just get me the fuck up there. Just run around Timbuktu bullshit was annoying. Hey, another walled city. Or that, tent city. Road wearing armor with a weapon.
Hey, you!
Yes?
How about stretching those limbs and getting some light exercise? Shall we spar?
Sure.
Who's this that chance has brought my way? I'm Peter, but everyone calls me Hornet.
I'm Henry, Scallis.
Forgive me, but you don't look much like a nobleman.
That I am not.
It's just when you say of Skalitz, it has a noble ring to it.
Well, it's just my way of saying I'm not from these parts. Besides, my name doesn't hold a candle to yours, Hornet. How did you come by such a moniker?
After a fight, my opponents say the blows I give them are right stingers. Want to see for yourself?
Let's fight.
Let's do it.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What are we fighting for?
For
money. Not money.
You're on.
That's my wager.
Ha! I can't wait to win.
Face winning from next. You like your feints.
That was a good fight.
Good. Very good.
That master stroke shit's so broken.
Luck next time.
Perhaps next time.
Here's your wager back. Thank you, and take care.
Woo. Easy fucking money. We're gonna make it bad to late. That's okay. Just wait until morning. Jan's drunk as fuck. Open the door, open the door. Thank you. Wait. Boop, 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 boop. About the rebellious peasants.
Earlier, you mentioned a bunch of peasants taking up arms against Sigismund.
Aye, a bunch of villagers. But they might be onto something.
They are. I'm the rebel. We should help them.
We could use a band like that.
I agree. But Shiska was against it. You saw it yourself. I promised I would not look for them.
So, what are we gonna do?
Well, I'm not going to break my word. But you did not make any such promise, did you?
No, I did not. How do I find them?
Do you know where to look for them?
From what I know, they mostly hang around Miskovitz. It seems they use a secret password to recognize their own.
Password? What password?
Fuck. What was it? Ah, I remember.
Do you?
The fox is in the henhouse.
Okay.
How did you learn their secret password?
When Dry Devil's band broke up, I was looking for a company to join. Then this one time at a tavern, there was this scrawny, drunken loudmouth going on about the peasants' revolt and shouting out the password for all to hear. Some old woman from Miskovitz slapped that lad so hard, his chin hit the table.
So, I'm supposed to look for a scrawny, drunken loudmouth?
We have plenty of those already. I reckon you ought to talk to the old crone. I have a feeling she might be the way to get to that. Try telling her the password and see what happens.
All right. I hope I won't get slapped too.
Sleep and save. Seven should be fine. Food doesn't go down that slow.
Still drunk? Or you getting drunk again? No way to know.
Wcale nie jestem pijany.
For sure,
Bandage,
one of
bandage.
us drunk. And not the Janos.
No dobra, może troszeczkę.
It's a hard lot pit.
No już, przymknij tę jadaczkę, szujo.
No.
Janos and Adder are back, so that's a reason to celebrate. Are you drinking with us?
Let's have a toast to that.
Toast? Nah, we get drunk like hogs.
Pytam się jej,
Damn
czy
it.
nie chce wskoczyć na konika.
Ada, for fuck's sake.
A wiesz co ona mi na to?
She says she don't understand shit. Huh?
Shut the fuck up, both of you.
A co ty taki wrażliwy?
Did Henry take his sweet time with a rope? Or are you this stupid from birth that I just forgot? Nah, he's thicker now. If Henry let him choke any longer, he'd be drooling on his shirt.
Chcesz mordę?
Shut up! Fucking hell.
What biting your arse, devil? Huh?
I wanted to
Got
say
shot
I'm
in the
glad
ass.
you and Adder are back. That I don't feel like it anymore.
No to my się sami napijemy. Na zdrowie!
Yeah! To us!
You should
I think
raise
it's
a
shoot
toast
back.
to Henry. You'd be dead if it wasn't for him.
There's no need for that. I'll keep silent.
It's as you say, Zizka, that we should all thank Henry for bringing us to the same table again. So, to Henry.
To the
To
king.
the king.
Which one? Or we drink 2 times?
Don't make trouble, Janos. Henry saved you from the noose, but no one will save you from me.
What I care about any kings? Better drink to Henry!
To Henry.
Za tę śliczną cycatkę z łaźni.
Only then? You have more, no?
Tell us about it, Henry. What happened?
Matthew prefers banditry.
I also found Matthew, but he grew tired of your pack. He prefers robbing old crones by the road.
Zdradziecki, zapluty szczur. Jeśli wejdzie mi w drogę,
Too late, he's already dead.
zatłukę go Kurwa jak świnie!
What did he say?
Nothing nice, I'd imagine. But he forgot to add, Kurva!
What about the rest?
And Raniek is dead.
Somebody rammed dice down his throat.
Not quite.
No.
But it was Dice that paid him back in the end.
Kurwa! Dał słowo, że tym razem na pewno wygra. Ale znamy się jak łyse konie. Miałem go lepiej pilnować.
Don't feel bad, hey? He not want help and he don't deserve it. What about the rest?
And Bahuta, he has decided to redeem himself, so he could pass the Lord's judgment.
Co za jełop. Nawet Bóg ma go w dupie. Ha!
Alright, we
He
all don't
got
drink
to
offensive.
try hard. Wake up before sunrise, pray, give up meat and beer, and woman's. Fuck, poor bastard.
That's it. That's everyone.
So, we are the only ones?
Unfortunately.
Seems so.
But the best remained.
So, to loyal brothers in arms.
Yeah, to us! Long live us!
The beard's flowing like water.
W moim ogródeczku rośnie rózyska. Napój mi, Maniusiu, mego koniecka. Nie chcę
Anna,
napoje,
shut the fuck up.
bo się kunia, kurwa boję. Bo się kunia, kurwa boję, bo mi jeszcze młoda!
Nice. We also have one like that.
To teraz ty, młodzieniaszku, dawaj!
What did he say?
He wants me to sing.
He say you sing now.
Alright.
Be delighted. Underneath our windows, water flows so clear. Take my little horse, I won't water him though.
Pissing in the fire.
No, I can't anymore.
Cudownie! Pięknie!
Henry, my friend, Janusz love you.
A mnie nie?
You most, my sweet other.
No to wypijmy za to!
What
did he say?
We drink to that.
At least you understand him.
Of course we'll drink.
Two last drop, Henry. That is the way. You tell us some story, eh?
Fellas,
Nope.
I could not say it better.
Amen!
Luckily, we have potions that will help with our hangover.
Kurva. I feel like shit.
Yeah, it's going down fast. It's a light hangover. One sec, I want to check something. Okay. See what to do next. All right. First off, sit. book. Ooh, 4 hours. Okay. Scholarship. Wonders of Beasts. Houndsman Horseship. As long as you remain still, your energy, fundamentals of medicine, banjo pledging for much health, food will be doubled, you recover faster when sleeping, you'll take less time to heal fully. You gotta pray at shrines, crosses, and similar places. If you do so, you receive a buff that to protect you from mortal injury in combat, restore 20% of your health. To arrest you for your crimes, use your scholarship in a skill check. Give me that. Legend Shining Armor. When you wear plate armor, you gain a bonus of charisma ranging from +1 to +4. You perfected your feint to the point that it is very difficult to even for even an experienced warrior to respond to it. Master Strike Precision. The effort of successful opening strikes will be greatly enhanced. Before combo, you gain a +5 to swordsmanship. They only have a one-handed sword weapon. You keep other hand free except for a torch. You gain +5. Okay, we'll grab that. Marksmanship. Inflict a bleeding wound on an opponent with a crossbow. Bleeding will be faster and stronger, so they are weaker and die sooner. After a shot with a bow while on foot, your stamina will recover 25% faster. Your first gunshot during combat will cause nearby opponents to take a temporary combat skill and morale pounding, making them less threat to you. Give me that. What's his name? What's the other guy at? The fuck is he? It's in the other room. No. Grab the schnapps. Get in here. It's not in there.
Oh well. Now just this.
Not there. Hello, Jan.
I'm sorry.
The dude out at the fucking shooting range area. Just right way to that? No, it's out to the back corner. There's a courtyard. So, this way. This is where you are. doesn't matter. We already talked to him about that. Abandoned town, so I just need to try and find the old crone at some point. So we can just load back to the morning after drinking.
Kurva. I feel like shit.
Yeah, I'll pass in a minute. There we go, it's John. Titty's downstairs. Waters, let me through. I didn't see him in his room. You guys are way the fuck over here. Alright, gotcha.
So, how did your trial by fire go last night?
Honestly, I have no idea. But I haven't felt this sick in a long time.
Aye. Well, Janos and Adder didn't spare you.
No, they did not.
But usually they only drink someone under the table like that just once.
You always drink like that?
Almost always. The mornings are hard, but at least you clear your head. And often your stomach, too.
Great, teach me a new technique.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Well, why not? And since it's you, I'll show it to you twice so you'll understand it.
Long sword. Yeah, let's learn Zorno.
Today, fighting with a longsword is in fashion. And why not? It's a great weapon. But in the end, it's all just a matter of taking out that bastard who's against you, isn't it? No one asks how you did it, so I'll show you this ruse of mine.
Pretty sure that's the backhand swing.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
All right. As long as you're not all thumbs, we'll get through this quick. There's nothing complicated about it. See, all you need to do is, during a deep thrust, to unexpectedly drop your right hand from the sword, and then you can get much further with your left. The opponent usually doesn't have enough time, and the tip of the sword ends up in his face like a giant stinger. Clean, fast work.
Yeah, to going down
now,
and up.
Come and try it a few times. Good. You could be bloody damn good if you don't get killed first.
Okay. Okay, precision strike. Knight in shining armor. Yeah. That's that. Where do I... Combos right here. Three rights and then a left. 1 sec. Fan was still going up there and it sounded loud. Still missing 3 and 4. Alright, so what do we do now?
So what's next, now that your band is back together?
Well, I've got Kibienka, Adar, and Janosch. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Now we just have to figure out how to give hell to Sigismund.
What am I to do?
Well, didn't you say you needed to find Liechtenstein as soon as possible?
Aye, I'm working on it.
Alright, so now we have to find Liechtenstein. First, let's go sit down and study that book. If we haven't already. Alright, so we already studied this.
Henry.
No, we did not. And we're most definitely not riding around at night.
I'll have a jug of wine.
Alright, come over here. Skills, scholarship.
Good evening to you too. How's it going?
Alright, we need to return that book. See, because you're on the road, brawny, heavily armored, obviously waiting for something. Need to adjust the straps.
Welcome, welcome. And now you're gonna die.
Am I?
I'll punch your snout for that.
Come on. I'm gonna die, alright. Or am I? That was funny. Go find wine. Oldfield crossbow, common bolt. Give me that. I'm just trying to return a fucking book. But no, you won't let me turn the fucking book. You had to get in the way. Polite armed man. I mean, you're being polite, so.
Never mind. I thought there was something fishy going on. Hey, good man! I need to speak with you. Hey!
What are you doing hanging around here, old man? Are you alright?
Not entirely. I'm Seyeje of Hollowvalley.
And I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, I'm terribly sorry. But this is an ambush.
What?
Please don't make it harder for me than it already is, and surrender nicely. I don't want to hurt you.
Don't mess with me, old man.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
Unfortunately not. Turn out your purse so we can get this over with.
I refuse.
And I'll break your legs, you old fool.
Calm yourself, my good fellow. Believe me, this hurts me as much as it does you.
I sincerely doubt it. What kind of peculiar robber are you?
Robber? How dare you insult me so?
Trying to rob me.
What else should I call you?
I am a man of honor. Only I've been a bit down on my luck recently.
So it seems. Even this ambush isn't working out too well for you. What
No,
you were
it's not.
shouting at me sounded more like rather rude begging for alms.
And what was I supposed to say?
Your money or your life? You shouldn't be robbing at
How
all.
should I know? You shouldn't be robbing in the first place.
But I need money.
Well, why not get it honourably? You're a knight. Can't you go and fight somewhere or find someone to protect?
I'd have to get my horse and armor back first. Without them, I'm useless as a knight.
Someone stole your horse and gear?
Literally, how?
It's a long story.
You
gambled it away. Give me the short version.
Cut it short. Otherwise, you might drop dead before you get to the end.
You won't like that? Okay.
I served in Sigismund's army, but I had a quarrel with the commander, one Savish of Garbov. We insulted each other so much that I ended up losing my temper and challenging him to a duel.
And you lost.
All right.
We each bet our horse, our armor, and knightly honor. And I lost all of it.
That was a foolish. What a shame.
It's really bad luck.
We were getting supplies in Betchwa, and Zavish had the whole village torched without blinking an eye. I was the only one who spoke up against it.
All right. You behaved nobly.
It was noble of you to stand up for the common folk.
Perhaps. But you see the result. No good deed goes unpunished. Now, I'm trying to get enough coin to get my things back. And you seemed like a skilled fighter. That's why I chose you. If I must do something so despicable as robbing people, then at least they should be capable of defending themselves.
Yeah, that's fair. Maybe I can help you.
What if I tried to help you? I'll go to your commander and try to convince him to give it all back.
You'd do that for me?
Well,
why not?
I offered, didn't I? So, where can I find this man?
In Sigismund's camp. His name is Savish of Garbov. He has a black eagle and 3 yellow stones on his coat of arms. He's got a rather inconspicuous tent above the camp kitchen. Hopefully you'll find it.
And how will I recognize your things? Is your coat of arms on me?
Of course. On my cuirass and on the caparison of my horse Gringolet. It's the same as I have on my shield here. A black raven with a ring in its beak on a yellow ground.
Okay.
If you get my things back from Zavish, come and see me in the tavern in Shitok. They let me sleep in the hay there.
Damn, that was fucking loud. Alright, so we got that right there. Down to here. Where the fuck's the tavern? Not there. Found the smithy though. Don't think we ever found the tavern here. It's probably over this way. There's the bailiff's house. It's that one that has a tavern outside of town. It does. Alright, I'm gonna talk to the bailiff then. Oh yeah, that's the... Okay. Yep, I remember now.
What are you doing, prowling about?
I'm not prowling about, you know, it's literally running. Tavern.
Yeah, don't spare him.
Oh! I'll fucking
We'll
pay
finish this
you
quickly.
back.
Have fun.
Why did you do that? No one.
I didn't do shit. The innkeeper's son.
Are you looking at the moon?
Why am I being asked to leave?
What's up? Why don't you go home?
What am I? Why does the fucking tavern here hate me? I have a decent reputation. Interesting. Maybe because they were closing for the night? I don't know.
I'm always glad to see polite.
Are you in need of something?
Good boy.
Bailiff, come here. Started being a prick.
What? You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Okay, I want to give you back your fucking book.
I have the book the collector stole.
Lad, you have no idea how happy you just made me. And what about the collector? Do I understand correctly that he is taken care of?
Yes.
Yes. The collector is dead, and his band broken up. The villagers have nothing to fear now.
Oh, if it were only that easy. But thanks, lad. They'll certainly sleep better now. And about that reward. Here are the groschen promised from the monastery. And I've added a little from my own pocket for taking care of that scoundrel.
Thank you, Bailiff.
We'll be the three wise men.
Three cripples, more like.
Cool. That's done.
Excuse me.
For each level, you gain 12 points of carry capacity instead of 10. Aha, we're at 314 now. I'll go see about that camp. Can't make any promises.
Easy, good horse.
Come on, just calm down. Armor's kit. Let me sort by health. It's the most damaged thing on me. Servanthood at 18. That at 6. That's a tailor set. I don't think I have one of those anymore. I do have a tailor set. Confirm.
Quick!
Aha. Some regular maintenance.
Yeah. Quick!
Yeah, I know you didn't like that one, but it's okay. You'll be fine. Not late for riding into an enemy's war camp or anything like that. Nope, not at all. Dude walking out right there. Interesting.
Go.
Killed the band. I don't know if that's always gonna be there now.
Go. Die.
This path should lead up to camp. Yep, there it is. It's probably dumb. This is really fucking dumb. Wouldn't be surprised if we had taken him prisoner. Even though we're only here to parlay. I could poison them. Reassuring. Alright, Pebbles.
Whoa, whoa.
Best if we dismount.
Oi, you! Come here! Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you. Look here. No strangers are allowed in, so turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung you crawled out of.
I was sent by Knight Jesset.
I'm here on behalf of Sir Jezek of Holochlavi. He sent me to see Zavish.
You're Jezek's messenger? Well, that's another matter, sir. Come in. Zavish will surely be pleased. You'll find him beyond the kitchen. There's this out-of-the-way tent there. His banner flies above it, so you'll recognize it.
Thank you. One way to gain entrance. Field Chapel. We're in the upper courtyard right now. Field Infirmary and Alchemy Bench. Camp kitchen.
Excuse me.
There's tents above the camp kitchen. Shooting master. Hate to break it to you, but the shooting master ain't here. This is the Prague garrison. It's like in its entirety. On. Bit off. Alright, recover those arrows. Well, I shot 4, but that's okay. There's no one around here, and it says otherwise. Gain the stamina. the field kitchen. The chapel and infirmary are up here. There's the armor smith.
What'll it be this fine morning?
I'll have a look at the ware.
Smooth caress. Double brigandine.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time.
Me too. Alright, head down this way. That's almost like a camp kitchen. This is like where someone's...
I'll sort you out nicely. You won't get me.
Watch those legs!
Who are you? You're just a traitor?
What will it be? What do you have for sale?
Common saber, cumin, satash, dueling longsword. It's not nearly as good as mine, nope. Not really seeing much here. New saddle will be nice, but I don't need it right now and I can't afford it.
Huh? Nothing to your liking, sir?
I'll sort you out nicely.
Sadly, no. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm looking for the camp kitchen. It's like the camp kitchen. Said his tent was just above it. Defeated a duel. He seems his tent instances of his camp near the kitchen. I recognize him by his coat of arms, the black eagle on a yellow field.
Don't back down!
Okay, nothing but this way. Black eagle on a yellow field. Oh yeah, my search radius is just the entire fucking camp. Okay. Let's indulge in chestnut, my shit. And up this way. Probably easier just to enter down here through probably a lower entrance. Nope, can't jump that. Is there another fucking entrance into here? God, I hope so. I sincerely fucking hope. I don't think there is. God fucking damn it. This is a mistake. Ranger run. Recharge some stam. Wagon walls. It'll be their most vulnerable point.
You silly doggy. Careful.
All right. Bird on yellow field. Nondescript tent. Should be up there. Blacksmith.
Greetings. What do you need?
Show me
Trade?
your wares.
Wounded bolt should be nice. Marksman's bolt should be good.
Thank you, sir. Come again.
No. Thank you.
Careful!
Oh shit, sorry. My thought?
Good morning to you.
Here on behalf of
Excuse me,
Zerzentes.
My name is Henry, and
Forget the pleasantries. Czegoksesh?
I've come about Sir Ježek of Holohlavi.
No w takim razie to zacznie gość, prawda? Such a distinguished visit. What do you want from me?
Would you take pity on him?
I heard about what happened between you and Ježek. I understand that you're in the right. But couldn't you return his armor and horse? Without them, it's as if he's not a knight at all.
Give him knightly honor.
Poor valiant Ježek's not doing well, and I should show I have a good heart.
The church would be nice for you.
Soon have everyone around walking all over me. I'd rather let the armor rust than give it back to Ježek. Did he even tell you how he lost it?
Show me about a duel.
He told me he challenged you to a duel and lost.
Challenged? He just mouthed off at me. Patriaki ten skurvysyn, Majaya. Kurva. I am responsible for a whole company of men and a dozen horses, too. And
Yes,
he's
you are.
going to tell me how to do my job. To hell with him.
Deserves help.
But I understand that you're mad at Ježek, but he needs help. It's just not right for a lord to become a thief.
So that is what his lordship from Holohlavi is doing now.
What else is left when you've taken everything from him? You're the only one who can do anything about it.
That's true.
Yes, maybe I can send my men to drag him here in chains and lash him with a whip.
You're just a common murderer.
You know what? I've had enough of this. I should have known right away. There's no reasoning with a murderer like you. It's people like you with no conscience who make
This could
war so ugly.
be bad.
If Ježek had beaten you, then...
Ježek lost! And he still understood nothing. You know what?
Ah, past that.
I'll give you Ježek's armor and his old nag, but we will duel. Nice and chivalrously, like knights should. I will bet the horse and armor, and you will match the price in groschen. It will give us both something to strive
for?
What kind of duel?
We will compete in 3 rounds. Pole arms first, then short swords and shields, and finally with long swords. Each man shall take his own weapons and armor. All you have to do to win is beat the other man twice, and the winner takes it all.
That's not very fair. You're a knight. You trained in combat all your life. But I'm barely a page. Couldn't I have a slight advantage?
Shall I blindfold myself? Hop on one leg? Or did you have something else in mind?
No, I don't want an easy win. Just an even chance.
Oh, then I will fight in just a gambeson and chainmail. Does that seem fair to you?
It does.
I suppose so.
Excellent. Get yourself the necessary armor and equipment. When you are ready, bring me the coin and we will start.
I need a pole arm. Hey, I'm out of there. I'm out of there.
I'm sorry.
Yes, do indeed they do. Alright. Horse. Give me those.
I'll have a look at the way.
Sell. Both those. Confirm. Buy weapons. Ottoman saber. Arm who are those who are eyeborn enough to get their hands on something better. This is nothing more than a long blade on a sharp stick. For those who need to keep the enemy and the city scum at bay, its original blade is joined with a hook. No slashing, that's just stabbing blunt. I think we're going to go with this one.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir. Careful.
Actually, you have a drying stone over here? Sharp.
God be with you, my friend.
Oop.
That's one sharp blade.
Alright, there we go.
Christ, pardon me.
Why do you guys keep reaching the fuck out? Is there a wash basin? Wash the fucking blood off myself.
A jug of wine, thanks.
Alright. Back up here. Crewman. Are you no longer in your private quarters? And dialogue. Save. I'm ready.
All right, I'm ready. We can fight.
Tough Spaniale. But you have to put down the coin up front.
Here you go. Down to the last groschen.
Just how I like it. How should the herald introduce you?
Henry of Skalitz.
I want it to be known that Henry of Skalitz defeated you, and that he did it for all the common folk who had their roofs burned over their heads because of the likes of you.
Very nice speech. But let us see how you talk when I knock some of your teeth out. Come on. I cannot wait.
You might win the first one, but I don't see you winning the other ones.
Today, we will witness a duel between Sir Zavish of Garboth, called the Black.
One sec. Need to flip the pole arm.
And Henry of Skalitz. Henry, a commoner, will fight today in the name of Sir Yezek of Holochlavi. The noble lord of Garboth has decided to accept the challenge.
Food. See if it's an injury, maximum stamina decreases with health 30% less, lasts 15 minutes. Drink that. Increase horsemanship. This one increase energy. Both attacks and defense decrease 50% stamina, last 10 minutes. Do these stat? They do.
Because of this very fact, with 3 duels, they will settle once and for all the disputes between the
Drink that too.
Lord of Garboth and the Lord of Holochlavi. I ask both combatants to take their positions and take up arms. Let the clash of pole arms begin.
No, you don't.
Fuck you.
Useless.
Let me fucking block.
No, you don't.
Don't have much experience with pole arms.
Too slow. No shot.
Fuck you. Get her stand back. But let's have the full combo in. I found a fucking axe. Fuck. Can it? bind.
Show what you're made of.
Lord Savish of Garbov, just as we expected.
Hey,
Both
sir.
combatants may now catch their
Come
breath
here.
and have a
I'll
bath
treat
made
you.
tend to their wounds. The form of the
All right.
Don't worry.
Buy a sword real quick. One sec.
Show me your.
You don't have any weapons.
I hope you'll find what you're looking for next time.
This guy will. Equips a trader.
I'm sorry.
Trader. Fuck it. There should be a sword on my horse. Truly? No, there's not. Motherfucker. Alright.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Shit. Alright, back to this. We need to pick up a actual sword since we don't have one. So we can do sword and shield.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Sway.
A large beer for me.
I'm sorry.
Greetings to you.
There we go. Trade.
What do you have for?
So one-handed. It is. The broadsword's also one-handed. 94-14. 94-118, sorry. It's much better slash. Shit, we can't. We need to keep 300. Broadsword it is. I have this stuff.
I'd like to do something about that.
All right.
That.
Pick offer.
And a little tip.
Well, well. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Pretty sure that was a good deal. Alright. Now we can fight him.
Lord be with.
All right, here you go.
Just
here are the Scarlets. All right. That equip there. Where's my sword? Fuck. God fucking damn it. Piece of fucking shit. Why stupid? Why stupid? Why stupid? Oh, damn, that's dumb. Okay, this one call my horse. I should have plenty of armor and shit to sell on him to even out this price. Oh, there's pebbles already. Shit. Get off pebbles. You just need your inventory. Boop. Boop. And I'll take the Jordan Chalice.
A large beer for me.
Talk.
Good day to you.
I'll have a
Trade.
look.
Alright, we're gonna sell armor. Wait, at this. Alright. So now we're going to go over to buy. I pay an even 300.
Worried about the price? Sure.
You'll convince me with. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Alright. Cool. So we have that. So we can set that up. That up. I want to check over at the trader real fast to see if he has a different polearm I can buy off him. Should maybe get there this way.
Condemn all Christendom to eternal torture.
Okay, on the baths.
Good day.
So I have the baths separated. Looking for this bastard. How to get up there?
Where their hearts should be. They offer salvation to anyone who fills their coffers.
So go up around this way. There's the blacksmith. Nothing over that way. Head up here and come down this way. Yep, so there's that armor smith. Yep, there's the arena. Trade with you.
Good day, sir.
I'll have a look.
Heavy weapons brought at. Billholder glaive. One-handed weapon. Yep.
What can you do, sir?
Well, what are you waiting for?
Sharpen the saber real fast. We have a grindstone over here. Nope, you don't have one. Not surprising.
Careful.
My God, what's
There's
taking
that.
so long?
Grind wheel.
A bit of coin would be nice. You're right about that.
I need to sharpen this.
There we go. Do some nice maintenance before I go whoop this guy's ass in at least 2 rounds. That spot out. Come on, Hunter, give me the okay. Alright, I'm calling it there. How do people always distract you when I stand up? It's just I have my weapon out, technically. Just calm down. It's okay, I'm not gonna murder you. Maybe I'll murder this
God
fuck.
bless you. All right, here you go.
Just there. Come on.
Okay, actually I have the weapons now. Cool, over to food. Take that. Increase strength by 4. There was one more I cook.
Gentlemen, brave knights, loyal comrades. Today, we will witness a duel between Sir Zavish of Garboth, called the Black,
Alright.
and Henry of Skalitz. Henry, a commoner, will fight today in the
push
name
as hard
of
as I can
Sir
at first.
Yezek of Holohlavi.
Before I do this again, just double check. Increase energy by 20. Sleep. Craftsmanship and thievery. Horsemanship and houndship. Use 50% less health per 5 minutes. See if that also stats with it.
The noble lord of Garboth has decided to accept the challenge because of this very fact.
Double check to see if these buffs are stacking. Doesn't say it's not.
With 3 duels, they will settle once and for all the disputes between the Lord of Garboth and the Lord of Holohlavi. I ask both combatants to take their positions and take up arms. Let the clash of pole arms begin!
Fuck. defense that back wall. I have more lasting hits on you. Fuck, I should have went bottom. So let me regain my stamina real fast. Don't have the speed for that. Alright.
We expected. Both combatants may now catch their breath and have a bath made tend to their wounds before the next round.
I didn't get in position. I'm in position. Hurry up, bitch. Where did he fuck off to? Ah, he was just grabbing his weapon. Here, I'll even get ready for the next one. There you go. Using an axe, huh?
Both combatants
Alright.
are ready for the second round. The duel with one-handed weapons can begin.
Harder this time.
Comes to an end. And the winner is Henry of Skullet. Unbelievable. God must have guided his hand. Both combatants may
No,
now
he did
tend
bad.
to their wounds and rearm themselves for the third and final duel.
I'm gonna grab a drink of fast beer. Back. Potter couldn't beat me with a shield. How does he think he's gonna beat me with a long sword? No, I don't want to skip an hour. Right, limp your ass back over there. Alright, he's ready. He's ready. I'm ready. Let's fuck this dude up.
The noblest fight begins. The longsword duel.
But gonna keep going the same way. You switched it up. Got that one.
The long sword duel is at its end, and the undisputed winner is Henry of Skullets. He's defeated his rival with an incredible performance. All
Thank you.
three duels were well fought, and God was on the side of the one in the right. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't believe it. The brave Henry has defeated the
It's going pretty good.
in 2 fights today.
How you been, Toad?
Thus he has cleared the name of the valiant Sir Jezek of Holohlavi. The dispute between these two gentlemen is now at an end. Glory to the victor, honor to the vanquished. God bless.
Got your ass kicked. Is that all?
Well, is that everything?
Is it not enough for you?
I'd like your armor.
I admit it. You know how to fight.
Damn right, I fucked you up twice.
I have won a few tournaments, defeated all kinds
That's good
of
to hear,
knights,
man.
but I did not beat you.
The fuck
Put up a
you
good
didn't.
fight. I'll give you that.
Oh, you don't have to kiss my ass. I know full well I botched it. You will find the horse stabled up by the gate, and you can take the armor from my chest.
Haven't you forgotten something?
The groschen are in the chest, too.
Good. Farewell, knight.
Lord of Garbov.
Well, off you go, and good luck.
I don't think he hates me. He spent money on weapons we didn't need, but could come out with a decent cost out, decent profit. And you never know when you need a good. I went the wrong way. Yeah, I ran right past his. Open.
Well, that should be everything. Jezek's sure to be happy.
All right. Get the horse. This is B, right? Yeah. It's up and over this way. Okay. Not even testing my luck of getting the fuck in there. So I actually built a stable out here.
Hey there, pony. If only you knew how much trouble you caused me, friend. But I'm sure Jezek can't wait.
Alright. So we should be able to fast travel with... I'm not even gonna risk it. Alright, man. Have a good night.
Go!
Ooh, you're a speedy little bitch.
Go!
Didn't mark that, right? I did.
Go! Go!
Now, you are a war horse, so it kind of makes sense. Out of curiosity. Maybe it's better than mine, but it could be because of the condition. Like, where's mine at? Right there. Durability's at 14. Yeah, we need to repair that. Where are you? Armorer's kit. Confirm. Alright, now check armor. Oh yeah, we wanted to put that on. Yep. That's condition 88 compared to 73. Now, we don't do a bad thing either way, but I think ours is still better when fully repaired. This dude still tries and robs me. I'm gonna fucking stab him. Real fucking good.
Quick.
Alright. Got the right weapon out. Put it away, thank you. Should be getting close, right? Vaguely.
Quick. Go.
Another couple minutes of riding. Go and give this dude his stuff back, then call it for the night.
Quick.
I haven't seen any wildlife in a while. Ooh, that was lucky. Alright, that should be the inn right there.
Go!
It's not like this dude's gonna have anything to fucking pay me back with. Just gonna be an ally, I guess. Also an easy way into Sigismund's camp. Off we go.
Careful.
Yep, that's not surprising. I'm carrying a lot of crap on me right now. About your things?
About these things of yours.
Did Zavish listen to you?
I fought for them.
It wasn't easy. I had to take part in a nightly duel.
Damn. He didn't hurt you too much, I hope.
Not for a moment. I was afraid I would disgrace myself. But in the end, I beat Zavish.
But he's a tournament veteran. You have my admiration, lad. What about my Gringolet? Did he give him to you?
Yep.
He's waiting for you at the inn. He's really quite a good horse for his age.
The best. The House of Hololavi will be forever in your debt. Take this shield, so at least you'll have something to remember me by if this is farewell for good, which is quite likely given how old and grey I am. I'd like to give you my spurs. You may not be a knight, but they can still be of use to you.
Shit, I already bought some spurs.
It was no bother. And what are you going to do next? I trust you've done
special
with
spurs.
As the Lord is my witness, I'm done. It's time for me to go home. I haven't been there in years, and somehow I feel it in my bones that I shouldn't put it off.
Well then.
No, you really shouldn't.
I'm glad to have met you, Sir Knight.
Godspeed, valiant Henry.
Yes, yes. Let's take a look at those spurs of yours. Made tonight a night. Alright, so that's done. So that ended there.